What do you think is one of the most important things you need to help you to manifest? Well, I think it's happiness. And I'm feeling quite happy. And I'll tell you why. And welcome back to the Brac Shop. And this is the portal to the paranormal, the spiritual, the unexplained. And I'm Tom from the shop. So welcome back to another episode. And I just wanted to talk about manifesting and happiness. And if you stay to the end, I'll tell you why I'm happy. Now, I've looked at a lot of different ways of manifesting, and I'm sure you have as well. And there's countless of different ways to manifest. All you have to do is look online. You know, you've got the gratitude method, you've got affirmations, you've got journaling, you've got the 333 method, and there's countless others as well. But what is the basis behind it all? Now, this is a good question. Some people say it's the intention. And these are all vehicles to get you there. And that is partly true as well. And I'll go ahead with that. It's the attention behind it. But I've also noticed, and with my experiences as well, it's what vibration you're on. And that is the vibration of happiness. If you're happy and you're contented. Now, there's also health benefits associated with being happy. And there's a little trick to that as well, which I'll get to shortly. Now, I've done a bit of research on this, and they say some of the effects that people get from being happy is that they become more positive and more optimistic. And they also believe that they can achieve their goals. And on the health side, research has shown that being happy can help to lower your risk of cardiovascular disease, lowers your blood pressure, improves sleep, improves your diet, reduces stress. It also strengthens your immune system, and people find they have fewer aches and pains, and also live longer and lengthen their lives. So with all those benefits, isn't it better to be happy? And I know some of you are saying, easier said than done. Well, let me get to that shortly. Now, I know what you're saying. Sometimes it's not easy to be happy. There are so many things, so many influences getting in the way. And I agree. And as I was also doing some research, I found out some people say that happiness is actually a side effect. It's not the goal. And that is so true. Now, one good example I have is teaching directors on how to direct actors. And a big flaw that a lot of directors fall into is that they tell the actor, I want you to look happy. I want you to be happy. Now, for an actor, that is actually quite hard to do, because all of a sudden it's bringing on a state that they have to be in. Now, if you're an experienced actor, you can translate what the director is saying, and you bring your own techniques in to create what the director wants. But if everyone is inexperienced like the director and the actor, it gets a bit hard. And what the director should say in this case is, substitute this for the scene, because I want you to look happy. I still want the same effect. So basically you would tell the actor, substitute this for the scene. I want you to imagine when you open up this letter. Let's say the scene is opening up a letter and the person is looking ecstatic and happy. It's very hard to do sometimes. So the director says to the actor, when you open up the letter, I want you to imagine a great big ice cream with hot chocolate fudge on top dripping down, and you're just about to eat it. That will make the actor light up and usually would be happy that there's an ice cream there for the actor to eat. And that will just come across on the expression, even though it might not be in the scene, although it might not have anything like that, but it's the effect that you're wanting. That's one of the acting directing techniques. And that's the same thing with being happy. Can't just say, I'm going to be happy and be happy. Sometimes it just doesn't work like that. I know some people have said it does, like Tony Robbins. His teachings say, just change your mood. And other coaches will say that. But sometimes it's a bit hard. And if that's the case, well, then you have to implement things to help you along. One of my things is reading a book or seeing a movie. And that usually changes your state of mind. But I do have some other little notes that I've done on my research. Practice gratitude. Be thankful for what you've got, and that automatically puts you up on a higher level of vibration. And with that, you feel grateful and you feel blessed that you are in a better position. And a good technique is, before you go to bed or when you wake up in the morning, write down 3 things that you're grateful for, and it will just put you into a different mood. Do some exercise. Of course, it's good to actually exercise, but have you noticed if you're in a down and out mood, you don't tend to want to exercise? You just want to sit there and gloat and be in your depression. Well, it doesn't have to be great big exercise like going to the gym or getting a ball and playing something outside. All you need to do is actually just move, do some stretches, even going for a walk. And that brings us to the third bit. Try and get out and be with nature, because there is a connection with nature. If you're going for a walk, take a walk through a park, through a forest, just to get that contact with nature. There is something there that does raises vibration and your moods and gets you feeling better. And with some forests, I personally believe there are spirits which can also help you as well. And then we go to mindfulness. It helps you let go of the negative experiences and help you appreciate the positive ones. And a good way of doing that is meditation and concentrating on the now, realizing where you are and moving forward to the next step, to being positive. And then we have spending time with family and friends. The good ones, of course. The ones that make you feel good, because it takes your mind off things and enjoy being around them. And you feel good. And so you become happy. So these are some of the things that can help you become happy. And as they say, it is a bit of a byproduct, because you do these things and then you've become happy. And that raises your mood and your vibration. And with a higher vibration, as I've mentioned before in my other videos, then you're in a space to attract more of what you want. And it becomes easier, because I've noticed when I've been in a good state of mind, sometimes it's so easy to attract things. And why am I feeling so happy at the moment is because I've just published my book, The Little Book of Manifesting. It's taken me a bit of a while to get it all together, and I haven't always actually want to publish it, but I saw signs and people hinting things, I suppose you could say, or the universe hinting things. And so it's now published on Amazon. And you're actually able to get it from your local Amazon store. Links are below for Amazon.com and Amazon.co.uk, where a lot of my viewers are. But if you're around the world, just check your local Amazon and you'll be able to pick one up as well. I've got it in a Kindle version, and I've got a special paperback edition, and this is it, and it arrived today, so I'm really quite pleased with it. just having a look at it, I've designed it in an old world sort of style. I don't know if you can pick it, but like looks very old worldy with old pages, but it's brand new. And it goes through a lot of the different types of manifestings. I've researched it. I've looked around on the internet and around, and there's so many different ways to manifest. And these are some of them. And I've also put in my own methods as well. So you can read about my experiences I've had, and what I suggest to do as well. So that's it. That's my little book. It's not a very big book. It's very slim. It's very little, but that's why it's a little book of manifesting. And I hope you get something out of it, and I do hope you attract things to you and you do manifest. And you can manifest small, manifest big, because I believe we are always manifesting constantly. That's why sometimes people attract negative things, and sometimes people attract really good positive things, and sometimes even without knowing about it, just by thinking about it. And next minute they know they've attracted it. So that's a little something. And if you'd like to check it out, please do. And if you do get a copy, please leave a review, a good one that is. And as always, if you've liked this episode, please click the like button, tell your friends and share the video, and tell your friends to get the book as well. And press the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, and press the bell and the notification button. That way you won't miss out on my videos. So I hope you found something out of this. And if you have, feel free to get me a drink. Links are all down below, even the link to our affiliate online spiritual shop in the UK. Very reasonable prices, reasonable worldwide shipping, and 10% off your first order as well. So do have a browse down below at the different links and check out the book and see what you think as well. So I do hope you get a copy. I do hope you do manifest things and attract things to you. So I'll see you next time. So until then, stay well and happy. Happy because it raises your vibration, and with a higher vibration helps you attract things. So until then, stay well and happy.